We aren't pissing on Grandma. She's an elder statesman of this beautiful, idyllic lake town. She survived 2 world wars, and probably, given her age, Finnish independence. She deserves better than you people. Unless she's not in when I've delivered some fucking rotting fish to her, and then she can... Fuck. Martin Sothan, why am I even here? Mind right kitten stream. Sounds like I've actually... Wait, hang on a minute. It's his second time here. We need to shorten this why am I even here guy. Let's call him... Why my? There you go. You've got your 2-syllable Doomhaus name. You're fucked. That's what I was thinking. Die by pissing on Grandma? If I pissed on Grandma and she just pulled a gun out and shot me, then I'd deserve it. Why my? Yeah, there we go. If you don't piss on Grandma today, then I'm unfollowing. It was nice knowing you, why my? It's a unique name. Not anybody called anything near that. Abstractal, good morning as well. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I made an assumption. Not an assumption, a realisation as to why the car overheated yesterday. It would appear the car overheated yesterday, right? Smoke everywhere, coolant was completely missing from the engine. I had to piss in it just to start it again. Somebody, and I aren't naming names because there's a lot of us here, one of us put the radiator hoses in and forgot to screw them in and tighten the fucking clamps. It's fair to say it could be any of us. Yeah, Sothan, I think it was you, which means that all of the coolant just drained out onto the floor, and there's one of them, look, and I have a distinct feeling that the hose might be missing and absent. I hope they're all either in the car, in the garage, or on the short drive I did yesterday. There are no clamps, says Martin. There are clamps. You can tell me that you never do it all you like, and you can tell me that there aren't any clamps, but I'm going to get into game and I'm going to show you. Why are you saying it like it's a bad thing? Why am I? You're pissing on Grandma. It's enhanced cooling, it's true. That happened to me in real life. The clamp that held the radiator hose broke off and had to walk a mile to AutoZone for a clamp and some coolant. Good times. You didn't have to pee in it, though. Yeah, well... Here I am wondering why the car overheated yesterday. It's a good job I didn't do any more permanent damage to the engine. Or at least I don't think I did. But I'm yet to confirm my theory, so bear with me. Martin says there's no clamps. Let's go see if Martin's true, shall we? Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope everybody's well. We've got 3 hours of this rubbish to get through. And it is Oh, it's storming, isn't it? Although it's not raining now. The storm has just passed. It's a Friday... afternoon? It's noon on a Friday. We're slightly thirsty. Let's just make sure to... We had some electric worries yesterday, if you was here for that. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Imagine the smell when you put the heating on, though, if you've pissed in the coolant. True. Ugh. Scotty, welcome to the stream. Oh yeah, don't fuck around with the electrics during a storm. Right. Martin, clever clogs. If I was to grab the screwdriver now, let's go see if there's any... Look, you can already see the car's listing to one side because I've burst the tyre. Driving it 20 yards. I once topped up my coolant, forgot to put the cap back on and drove off. I had a dodgy cap once. And it fell, right? I had a dodgy cap. The cap fell off on my radiator cap. It fell off while I was driving down the motorway. So I was driving at 70, 80 mile an hour. The cap fell off. The engine started... this is like 2 years ago. The engine started steaming. And when I got to my destination, I realised it had sort of unscrewed itself and fallen off. That could have been anywhere on the journey. But instead, it fell into the engine compartment and was like balanced down there somewhere. I would have been completely trapped. So instead, I just went to the shop, topped it up, pulled it out from the engine compartment and put it back on. Rest in peace, Martin. Yeah, I don't think I've heard a good story that involves coolant or radiators. Martin, who says there's no clamps. What do you call this? Clamp tightened. Clamp tightened. Clamp tightened. Clamp. Where's the... So I assume there's 6. Is there one on here somewhere? Definitely one there. But is there one? Maybe that one just clamps both of those together. And clamp tightened. You having that, Martin? You having that? Although I do feel like there should be one on there. But maybe that one clamps both together. And now I needn't worry.
Oh, well, the more I learn, the less I know.
The fact the car's here, by the way, is because I started it, drove it down there, drove round the corner slightly to Uncle's, and then got it stuck, it overheated, and had to tow it back with the van. So that's the situation. I just realised something. This accidental colour scheme for the car is rather familiar. That was a complete accident. Okay. Right. That's at least solved. I don't have to go on a scavenger hunt because all of those now should be secured. Good. Now, that's not to say that we're out of the woods yet. Here's the question, right? I suppose this is where we decide what today's stream looks like. Do I remove this wheel, take it to Alkarion and get him to repair it? Or do we take the new rims that we got and get 4 brand new tyres? If I do the latter, I'll have to suck shit for money. And kick you right in the balls. Okay? Go on. Aqua, welcome to the stream. But if I go for brand new stuff, I'm going to have to suck shit, and that's been very dangerous in the past. Alright, I feel like I should probably put the car back in the garage, but it's not exactly driving. I think this is empty. Everybody look away. Just everybody look away. I'm having to flush the radiator. Can I actually do that, though, I wonder? It's half full now, but that's mostly urine. Suck shit, get money. Definitely the latter. Mine says the latter. I don't know whether I take that one to Alkarion to start off with. Then. I'll tell you what we'll do. I'll take that to Alkarion now and leave these here, and then I'll test how much it costs, and then we know, right? It does, Martin, yeah, we learnt that yesterday. I did a bit of trial and error. Is it 13s? I think it's like 16 13s or something to take a wheel off. Speaking of which, let's not just take it off. Yeah, we'll leave the car outside, it should be fine. I've never used the car jack before. Not in this game anyway, maybe in Jalopy. I don't know if I'm not sure if that's necessary, Mindrake, but I can't think of a way to empty the radiator otherwise. I could maybe just take it off, open the cap and turn it upside down. So does this just work like a normal jack? Huh. You can piss in the radiator and it adds coolant, so... Right, so 16 13s. Let's take this to Alkarion first job, and we'll work out how much money I need to get 4 new tyres. And what's the fucking point in the jack? That's not normal. You aren't scraping your knees across the ground, which is a feature of that jack style. My health bars are not going down. Draco, welcome to the stream. You won't get fired from what, sir? Yeah, watch mine. Fuck the tyres, drive on the rims. It'll be fine for ground clearance, right? I assume it should work in an emergency, but I've got no coolant. I hate you. I hate you with the power of 1,000 suns. Let's go take this tyre to Alkarion. Stop laughing at me. Drekka, good morning. I'm so angry. I'm so angry. I love how he's still pissing as he looks at the broken car. I've got a problem. I'm only in my 20s, yet the dripping is excessive. I wonder if I should take that jack with me everywhere I go when I actually get the car started. Right, are we ready to go? Keelyu is brewing, so I can't take Sothan a load just yet. I mean, I'll have a quick drink, but we'll be going past Sothan's house anyway, and we aren't going far. We're only going to Alcarion's. The storm's passing as well, which is the most important. It's a Friday, so he should be in, because he only closes on weekends. Had logs to what? So let's go. Also, the tractor's in that colour scheme as well. How have we coincidentally just got all of the 3 vehicles that I own? Jesus Christ. We've accidentally done something consistent. Beautiful music. Beautiful piece of music.
QuickFit is open on weekends. #no help.
#no help. We don't need quick fit where we're going. We've got Alcarion and he's better than every quick fit in existence. We're slightly dirty, but that's fine. Let's lock up. Right, Alcarion, we're bringing this tyre. Should I bring one of the rims as well? No. Quick journey. We can do this. Car should have been primed and ready to start. Belts on. Easy beginning to the street. You never hear a zip. You don't see it, but this character model is just hanging brain the whole time. I think Shaz said the same yesterday, because when you never see, you don't undress to get in the shower, which would imply that this character is just permanently naked at all times. Which is probably why everybody treats us with such disregard. I need to determine whether I'm going to suck shit or not. Why am I? So I'm going to go now and check on cost of new tyres and stuff. Quick trip to Alcarion's. Press F9 to see the character. No, I'm going too fast. I'll hit a tree or something, and I know you people don't want me to hit trees. You people are just here to see this playthrough succeed. I know how every time I die in this game, you people are just really upset and sort of sympathetic, and you just want to see success. So it's in my best interest to not fuck with the camera while I'm driving and encourage another one. Do you know what I want to hear on the radio today? That Tetris thing. I mean, I'm happy with the Vice City Stories theme, but that Tetris one's a rager. So we're a naked 19-year-old in this game. Name 3 other games that include naked teenagers. I'll wait. Exactly. Exactly. And Martin wants to press F9 to see a rear view. Sims 1, 2, and 3. That's true. I'm going to hit Dangerous John on this road one of these days. I would, but they're all on the TOS list for Twitch. I bet there are some dark games that are include naked teenagers, now you've said it. One thing, remind me, when I get back to the house, to check the map to see if the rail line crosses any waterways. Because I've got this theory that I could drive on the train tracks between Sothan's house and our house in like 20 seconds. But obviously I risk the train and potential impassable areas. Because if I got stuck all the way out there, I would be absolutely fucked. Until a train comes and eats me alive, yeah. I just get smeared across the tracks. And I'd be just one of a million dead, naked teenagers on train tracks. Alcarion, welcome to the stream. We are on our way. I want you to do me a good deal on 4 tyres. Potentially 5. We're not going to die on the road train tracks today, because I'm too responsible for that. It's got dark quickly. Only if the train decides to be murderous. If not, we're fucking laughing. It's just Stubbler's beanie, why my hair is fucking out of control right now. If only there was some place I could go to get it cut. But I've got scissors at home. What the hell am I going to pay someone for? At this point, just call me Why My. You've got your Doomhaus name, Why My. You're going to have to just live with it. See, I'd have come out here, but it'd have been direct. I just don't think I saved that much time. Can anybody think of... you've been called Why My for so long now that I can't picture calling you anything else. It's so ingrained in the tapestry of Doomhaus that it like, how do we ever... You know? It's like that time Sothan tried to get us to call him Lord Emperor. It just won't stick. Mina, welcome to the stream. Good afternoon. Bro, just call me Billy or something. But why? My. Just grow your hair out. You look like a guy going through the logistical nightmare of returning unwanted jewellery. Yeah, you're right. Mina Sothan's threatening us. Right, I'll carry on. We're nearly there. Is he open? He looks... Yeah, it's open. Thank fuck. There's no zombies to toot for, Martin. Alright, please be reasonable. I'll carry on. I'm looking for this to be a long-term deal, a long-term relationship of good deals and regular business. If Cousin comes now, we're going to have a repeat of the last month. Okay, Mazak, he's gone. It's fine. It's fine. Don't make any loud noises or you'll spook him. Okay. I'll carry on. Are you in a good mood today?
Terve, terve. Mikä oli pojalla mielessä?
I'll carry on. I have suffered a flat tyre and some other stupid stuff. And I would like you to replace the tyre on this rim. They die when they touch your car anymore. Nice. Can you repair that for me? So I can bring the car in, look, and I can, for I can just repair all broken engine parts. I can have the engine tuned for £4,000. See, this is going to be vital for me who can't play the game. Final gear change. So that's rust repair. These are all the expensive paint colour. I wonder, I think, oh, here we go. Standard road tyres, 1750. So if I click that, will he retire that, I wonder? Or do we go for some good ones? Do we go for the Gomma Gobras? Is that how that works? Pay now? So if I leave that with him, will he put that on? I don't know how that works. Don't answer, by the way, if you know. I'm testing this out. I'll carry on. I assume if I come back, that'll be fixed. Deal? I think I've done this before. Have I done this before? I think I put it down and tried to pay, then died. So I never actually got to find out. Yeah, but I think I died. I did Drecker, yeah, but like I say, I never actually got to come back and... Okay, we're testing again. We might actually see the results of it this time. I'll carry on. I trust you. I think did I get a phone call, Drecker, saying it was fit? I can't remember. Does anybody want a dog? The little shit keeps biting my ankles. I'm like that with producers, Scotty. I know the feeling. Alright. I suppose then, I need to find out how much it would be to...
Not content with simply beating the game, he's now attempting to finish it backward. Good luck, cheeky.
I need to price check, don't I? No, 'cause So I paid for that, and now it's gone. So I can't even check how much 4 tyres. 1,700, right? So what's 4 times 1,700? So it'd be 4, what? 5, 6, 4, 6,400, is that right? Or I got that wrong? I don't remember exactly, but I do remember you doing something like this, and you did leave the tyre. 6,800, so not 6,400. So 6,800. Could I suck shit so efficiently today that I earn 6,800 marks and can tyre up the new rims? Who fancies the most efficient shit-sucking day you've ever seen? Oh, I said I was going to buy a new head gasket, didn't I? I forgot, but it didn't look like it was a problem. Earn 6,800 marks. Martin, I'm not taking requests. Where's Mazak? Is Mazak safe? Alright. What time is it? Maybe I go to town now and pick up the shit-sucking truck and we prepare for war. Deal? I mean, the song matches. I hope I don't die doing this, and this bit has to be edited into the best of.
You gonna tauti Ivan.
Nah, that's your thing, Martin. I'm going to do the strategy that I discussed yesterday. I don't actually want the van and the shit-sucking truck at the house at the same time. My new strategy. Let's go to town. Where's the radio gone?
Cheeky's won the rally for the 34th time since the Blondie family has moved into the valley. What's Cheeky's secret to winning the rally every single time? He says it's all in the precise gear shifting and not dying. That is, once again, not dying.
Thought Jeff was just stinking it up these days. He's, I mean, decomposition takes time, man. I have my laptop with me at my desk because my desktop is having an aneurysm with coding C or C++ for some reason. Hang on a minute. Trying to swap between 2 keyboards and 2 mice is very disorienting. Yeah, it is. How many times have you grabbed the wrong one? I don't know what I don't know if there's a clock in the shit truck. We'll go see. It's happening just about every time. A terrible attempt at a Finnish accent. Stop reading Sothan's messages while driving. True, true. Hey, it's Friday. Hey, I wonder if we can go to that thing tomorrow night. Logitech has this ability for certain mice to be able to move between 2 computers if they're just dual monitors. Oh, yeah. That's creepy, Sothan. Do it. It's impressive. It's not Friday. Why are you lying? In-game, in-game. Friday, in-game, 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 in-game. Don't worry, Mina. Mina's got PTSD because she thinks she has to golf tonight. You don't have to golf. It's good. It's good. It's AV night. That is pretty cool, though. I forgot about that feature. I have an old MMO Logitech mouse. Think that'd work? Certainly not.
It's Friday and it's Saturday, Sunday what?
What is this guy? Martin's using the old calendar. Yes, but in-game, tomorrow, it is Saturday, and on Saturday night, I think there's something that goes on in that big red building. Should we go to it? Do you fancy going to some event in town on today's stream? I think we do it. Vida says do it. What might it be? It might be an auction or something.
The governor of Wisconsin has the power to veto individual words, numbers and punctuation marks in our proposal. Earlier this month, he vetoed A-hyphen and digits 2 and 0, securing more funding for public education
I heard
until
about
the year
that.
2425, rather than for the 2024-25 school year.
I heard about that. That's fucking cool as well. I don't know how morally clean it is, but that's just cool. Read that sentence that Jamie just posted again. It's so good. It's bullshit, and if the other team did it, it would be a fucking travesty, but in this instance, it's kind of interesting. Jamie, welcome to the stream. Jamie says, let's do it. Alright, everybody's voting for doing it. This is where Jandia gets a go. Oh, imagine, yeah. Hey, it might be. It might be a dance or something, and I'll go and pull there, and then the story... Hey, that might be true, Mina, imagine. Oh no! Fuck that guy, honestly. Right, we're going to go down here, and we're going to go pick up the shit truck. MX Master 3S. And that can do it. It can copy paste between the PCs too, using memory in the mouse itself. That's so good. Sounds like Orange Tactics. What? Finding a romantic partner?
Cheeky's won the rally for the 34th time since the Loppy family has moved into the valley. What's Cheeky's secret to winning the rally every single time?
Oh! Sothan distracted me. Thanks, Sothan. Right, we're here. This is where I'm going to leave the van for today and tomorrow. I don't like not having the van at the house. That's an issue. But it's only for one night because we've got bigger fish to fry. Van, I will eternally miss you, but we've got bigger fish to fry. It was Scotty, yeah. Apparently there's a guy called Cheeky that kicks around here, and there's also a mention of on the radio of a guy called Martin as well. I don't know who these people are, but apparently they're more successful than me, and the Loppy family gets a lot of abuse. Right, that sounds annoying. I acknowledge, but I think it's brake pressure or something. Actually, I need it to cool down. Stop. So let me just, sorry, I need it to warm up. That's the thing, my job's about to get so much easier. The Loppies owe me 20k, the thieving bastards. Wait, why? What's the Loppy family done to you? Oh, in channel points, you mean? Right. I'm going to let that brake pressure thing just calm itself down. We'll go sit and listen to the radio for a minute. Hopefully that fucking radio guy's not there anymore, because that guy can talk for fucking Finland. Just can't talk Finnish. Let's just listen to this nice jalopy soundtrack. No, 20,000 hours of my life. You should back a family that can survive more. Yeah, I've heard the guy is known to repeat himself, Sothan, a bit like Grandma. I think he's an ageing man. Right, do you think the beeping stopped? Alright, I die on shit-sucking day a lot. Do you want to do a prediction for whether I survive today? Let's do it. Name the prediction. Survive the stream? Wait, no. Let's be a bit more specific. Does Jandia survive the stream? Option 1, yes. Option 2, no. Alright then, have a 5-minute prediction, everybody. Best of luck. And everybody, when somebody comes in and says, did I miss the prediction, you've got to spam the shit bucket. Deal? To answer your confusion, the Logitech nightmare of returning unwanted jewellery is a description of Lord of the Rings. Was it really? Is this brake pressure still a problem? There you go, it's going up now. It should turn off in a second. There we go. So the reason I'm putting a prediction up today, when I don't usually, is because shit-sucking day is often fatal. I must... I'll tell you what I'll do first. We'll just nip to the shop. What's it like for fuel? It's got it's a quarter of a tank. Do I speculate to accumulate, as it were? Tell you what we'll do first. So otherwise shit-sucking day, I don't know. I just have an uncanny ability to die on shit-sucking day. Of a million different reasons.
It's car freshener. One whiff of this and those pesky wasps will steer clear of exactly your Satsuma. Swap the buzz for a breeze with anti-wasp. Don't let engine assembly get you down. With our new instant engine kit, your Satsuma can be road ready in seconds. Not responsible for any spontaneous combustion. Instant engine for when you value time over safety.
Fucking adverts. Abstractly, is the feature is super cool and the MX Master is the most comfortable.
To finish Frenzy, the hottest radio show on the side of Betty Alvey. Folks, have you heard about Jothan's latest exploit? Tried to jump the Rusco over the railroad tracks. Thought he was in an action movie. Thankfully, he only dented his pride and a couple of fenders and 384 passengers.
It's even doing the fucking news now. This shit is lethal. Yeah, you've left yourself 2 channel points. My shit truck ran out the other day. Southern FM needs to stop plugging these ads. They've gone downhill lately. Yeah. Oh, fucking Thandir and Santa are here. Oop. I've not seen Thandir and Santa in a long time, look. What a pair of knobheads. Let's tune into the Southern. Alright, let's fill her up. I think it's on this side. I just hope so, anyway. We might not have enough time to suck one today, but we'll sleep and suck one tomorrow. Where's the ignition? Don't know why I've got the radio on when Thandir and Santa are blaring theirs. And the fuel tank's on the wrong side. Fuck me. Can't tell if I need to make more of them so they don't repeat, or if Stubbler needs to add more shit so I can stop hearing Mike. Sothan, stop! You're breaking the fourth wall! What exactly does kill you? So I've fallen into a septic tank once, which has killed me. I flipped this truck over 1,000,000 times, which has killed me. What else has happened? I've burnt the house down on shit-sucking day. On shit-sucking day once, I got pulled over and then got run over in the street by a passing car as I was being breathalyzed. That was a particular highlight that everybody enjoyed. So it's not really specific. There's just a lot of stuff happened. Yeah, flipping the truck, breaking physics, everything. Alright, I just need to... We'll get some snacks from the shop. Maybe I suck shit tomorrow. Oh, I don't know. I got so far on the last one by just not sucking shit. Right, this is going to take some time. Everybody just enjoy double music and the long, irritating whining sound. Has anybody gone on Team 2, by the way? Tell me somebody actually went on Team 2 and not just somebody's alt account. Drecker, Mina, Jamie, oh, Mindright, there we go. I don't believe in you, disappoint me, Stubbler. Mindright did, Scotty did as well. So there was a few people on Team 2. Let me have a look at this prediction while we're waiting. Mindright, why would you not believe in me? Okay, so 2 people put 11,000 channel points on me dying. And 93% of the channel points via 7 people went on yes. Okay. Kelly, welcome to the stream. How's it going? You should do a highlight video, 100 ways to die on shit-sucking day. I would, but it'd be an hour long, Kelly, and I don't know if anybody had watched to the end. Welcome to the stream. I went Team 1, so you'll actually die. Not everybody can be as unlucky though, Martin. I'm sure everybody thinks it works that way. Yeah, I suppose the actual best-ofs already contain all of my fucking deaths. And would you believe it, the best of July's already got a fucking My Summer card there. It'll give me time to sort this out. I don't know if you can see it without me dropping my controller, but I've got cable twisting issues. I've got to... I'm sorry, but... I can't have 2 songs on at once. That was infuriating. Sorry. If you die, I should like 140,000 channel points back. Wait, if I die? Oh, you should get 100 and fucking hellfire. Mind you, put a whole 10 points in. Gwynblade, welcome to the stream. All available for one low fee of £8 on OnlyFans/lumpy chicken. How much diesel is this going to cost? At least my dreams of being the character that survived this game were quashed quickly. Died on the very first stream. Jothan? Jothan lasted ages, Sothan. Oh, you mean... survived the whole full-time playthrough thing. Yeah, you're right. Still time for another death. And I have more shit to suck. Oh, you're going to... Martin could potentially stream tomorrow, everybody. The big announcement. You dumped 50k into Team 1 for no reason. Good luck. 69.2k all in, no half measures. Damn, kid. Yeah, you're right, Sothan. You're right. Why am I even as well? I hope you fall into a septic tank while sucking shit. But why am I? Think of your enormous, hard accrued wealth of Doomhaus channel points. Team 1, yeah, you're right, Kitten, you're right. Fuck Team 2. There he is, look, Thandia. Alright, am ya?
Suosinta näkee kylilläkin. Kosolasta kuulunut mitään,
Kosola
se on tietokone.
Kosola has been inside since he got the computer or something. You do realise you're like a fucking MMO addict. His mate Kosola's not come out since he got a computer. EverQuest. I understand. And then there's fucking Santa over it. It was his girlfriend.
Ei vittu, pitikö sunkin nyt vittu tulla tähän haisemaan vittu?
What do you mean smell bad?
Haisee ihan kuselle, niin vittu nyt täällä haisee kusia paskassa tuolla sekaisin. No niin, kiitos sulle.
Santa's aggressive. Hello, Birmingham. How are we? What do you think to them two out there? Hey, look, it's dark. Satan, welcome to the stream. I'd like some sausages, please.
Oikein sisun näköinen homma tässä.
Is there anything else?
Käy jakamassa näitä H-kaupan mainoksia tonne kyläläisille, niin minä maksaisin...
Oh, it's Leaflets Day as well.
...vaivan palakkoon. Ei muuta kuin käyt puottamassa voi jokaisen laatikon mainoksen, niin sillähän se siitä. Kiitos ja hyvää päivää.
Just a moment. Did I just buy something I didn't want? What did I just buy? Oh, he's restocked. I didn't realise he's restocked. What did I just buy? 1 sugar. Some coffee. Okay, I'm in danger of getting run over out there, so just say good afternoon. Right, that's the sausages. Is that a person in that window? It is, look. Thank you, baby. Don't get rid of her, crying out loud. There's someone peeping because of the fucking noise. You know, I relate to it. I've got some coffee if I need it. I don't get the word ultimate because the first letter is an AO sound. What? I was a little tempted to throw in all of your channel points for the huge share of the fucking 20 or whatever that Team 2 have put in. Alright. Fucking brake pressure again. Why? Go hit the wanker in the car with the truck. Press 1 to... Santa is really aggressive. I think Santa should get the chop one of these days. I aren't doing it, you two. Fucking animals. Let's have our own tunes on anyway. Yes. Oh shit, I didn't go and get the things, did I? Wait. Hang on. I'm forgetting something. I need the leaflets, don't I? We can make a bit of extra bank. You know what the youths of today are like. That is a guy peeping. I've never seen that before. Hello, baby. Bye. If I deliver these leaflets, I get a little bit of money. Is Gwynblade on the bus? He is! Everybody wave at Gwynblade. Hello, Gwynblade. He wasn't on the bus yesterday, now we've seen him. There he is. Customary Gwynblade cameo right there. Right, remind me that these are in here. Fuck's sake, I actually just waved like a weirdo. That's investment, is that? Fuck's sake, why do all the voices in this game sound like Cheeky? Is he doing video game voice acting? This really does sound like Cheeky. Not that. Hang on, this. Like, unironically, really sounds like Cheeky. The old curtain twitches, yeah. Drekka, Satan and Alcarion voted for me fucking... I think he is still looking, yeah. Hang on, let me just get rid of this. I'm thirsty though, so we'll go to Mind Rights. And I might just take the van home and we'll do the shit sucking tomorrow. Shall I go stare back? I am going that way because I need to go borrow Mind Rights tap. Alright, that's enough. No, gas station. Wait. Fuck me. I'm fucking parked at a petrol pump. I nearly threw this out of the window then. Oh, they've gone. The peeper. That's fucking... That's... Yeah. Press 1 to... Alright. Fucking hell, that's normal level. Can we still submit sound bites? They'll do something sounding like Surfer. If you want to, everybody, as long as they're not ridiculous. The trouble is there isn't a lot of music, so if I took like 50 of them, then it would be just constant people talking shit. Go full FCI and just feel a bit nervous and awkward. What, being stared at across the street? Right, Mind Right, I just need to borrow your tab. Go flip him off. Yeah, it might be a thing if people submit stuff where I have to consider them, because there's not enough music. The radio might end up just chock full of these things at some point. We're breaking the fourth wall too much with this. Mind Right, thank you. Yeah, the sun's going down. I can't really justify sucking people's poo. At this time. Although they might still be out. Shall I check? We might do one. Because there is one in this direction, if I recall. See you later, Aqua. I think somebody down here has shit to suck. This might actually be difficult on the controller. No? No, just got his fucking...
Septic tank in the morning, Sotans våning. Septic tank at night, Sotans villa.
They did say that. That's an old nautical term. Yeah, this guy's up for his... Yeah, we're fine. This guy's down for it. Do I want to be in the low box for this? Okay, this is going to be kind of difficult on the controller because I'm used to leaning out of the window. I think that's good. Right, I need to remember how to do this when it's not tabbing out of the game immediately. Alright, pal. I'll be done shortly. Oh dear. I actually think, as far as reversing jobs are concerned, that was great. Right, let's get this done nice and quick. How full is it? Oh my word. If you click viewer list on the channel to the right in the chat, it looks, there's a similar vibe to this. There's a lot of shit, isn't it? I don't want to swim in it, so allow me to be careful. Kids playing football on a nice summer's evening. It's beautiful, really. This time on a Friday, the Doomhaus is playing golf. Are you actually... Are we not going to see some kids get run over, are we? Do they really do laps of the... I've never seen that before. I suppose you would, wouldn't you? Tearing it up. I've never seen that before, and he's gone again. You're gonna have to get a thicker stomach. Told you to smash his car. I think Thandy has handbrake stuck on. This is ridiculous. Alright, the shit's being sucked. What is this game? What are we doing with our lives? Yeah, this time in the Doomhaus we'll be playing golf. Santa's radio's too loud. What do you think his girlfriend thinks? Oh, what a goal, by the way. Bros before hoes. That would have been a good stream title, actually. You know what you're doing with our lives, Mina, is everybody suggested they wanted to see 4 My Summer Car streams a week, so here we are. You people asked for this, and this is what you find yourself doing with your time. Let me just turn up the pump. There is a hand throttle, isn't there? I think. So that should turn up the pump a little bit, make it go a little bit faster. Let's go watch the boys. Told you to smash his car, but no, now if the kids die, then it's all on you. The music is so loud. I've never seen them do this before, this is dumb. I suppose it's a Friday evening thing. From not seeing these at all, now we're seeing a lot of them. That's Thandia, by the way, in the blue one, and the yellow one's Santa. He's Benny Hill chasing him. We should put a prediction on who scores next. This is what we look like playing Bobble League, by the way. Okay, that should be done relatively soon. He'll let us know, won't he? Let's turn the pump down a little bit. You're alright, aren't you, mate? Ooh, tell you what. 2 birds with 1 stone. This is what they call multitasking, everybody. Fucking music's driving me insane. Have you learned nothing from Blizzard about giving people what they want? Oh, there's been a crash! Are they alright? Yeah, just a little kiss. Right. So, has offered me money to drop the fucking flyers under the ground and never see them again. And frankly, mission accomplished. So now we're staring at kids while sucking shit. Apparently so. In Finland, anyone over 6 is considered an adult. Hashtag Eurofact Friday. Deliver them straight to hell. Right, are you empty? Still emptying. 6-4, welcome to the stream. I see the physics in this game haven't changed. Just take the money and let's continue. Yeah, you're right. I appreciate it. Enjoy. Okay, that's annoying, that. The leaflets. Shit. At least I'll get them next week. Sorry, who suggested the multi-device mouse earlier? I've already forgotten. It was Drecker. Also, I thought you were about to fall into the septic tank. I would never do such a stupid thing, so then. And I resent the implication. Alright, let me just... I know this has gone wrong for me in the past, but I'm going to attempt to pull the hose out by just driving away, because the amount of weight that's in there is just going to pull it back. Jandir is not happy with what's been asked of him. Right, cousin might crash into the van, but that's his problem. What are we like?
Jump in and get it. Did you hear that a sewer pipe broke at the football stadium during a game? Apparently, the shit hit the fans.
Oh no! No, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine, it's fine. When I save and reload, and when I save and come back in, it will appear back on the truck. But for now, that's a fucking tragedy. I hate this game. I hate this game. I am so angry. Holy fucking shit, Stubbler, what are you doing? Santa, welcome to the stream and thank you for the bits. Scotty, thank you for the bits as well. No, we'll suck shit tomorrow, I promise. Santa, thank you for the bits. God damn it. Unfortunately, I did some stupid shit exactly at the same time. Alright, let's just go home. Let's just go home. This is why I always say shit-sucking day is bad luck. Fuck me. The flyers I can get next week, that's fine. I'm crying inside, Scotty, yeah, absolutely. Stubbler driving with his brights on. Can everybody just leave me alone? I just want to drive home. Tomorrow then we go shit-sucking day. Just crying in general. I do a lot of it. I guess we're not shit-sucking today. We will, I promise we will. We've done one at least. Oh shit, the bus. Bus, don't crash into me. Okay, just cut the corner, that's fine. Right, is there anything coming? Nothing that way. No, which by beat we need to watch out for. So slow. Alright, we're good. Santa, I need to ask you a question, actually. Why were you driving around a children's play area and football pitch in-game in the middle of the night while kids are trying to play football on it? You and Fandy were driving your cars around with just reckless abandon. Frankly, it was a little bit creepy. Somebody's trying to overtake, I think. Yep, they're going for it. I'm sat a little far forward in my seat, actually. I can't see the mirrors. Let's just assume that nothing bad's happening. You gotta do what you gotta do for entertainment in Finland in the 1990s. This is true. The Stubbler's light's still on. It's hard to I hate Sothan, I hate you, for the record. You'd be able to tell if my full beams are on because the dashboard would have lit up, Sothan, if you knew anything about this. Thank you very much. Watch. Look. The light's dark. The blue light, look. See it? This guy knows nothing. I'm trying to pick out some holiday clothes. Suggestions, please, says Martin. Martin would like some suggestions on holiday clothes. Now I have a baseline for what lights up means, so we won't have a problem with this anymore. A dinosaur mask is good for holidays. Swim trunks and island shirts, socks with sandals, yeah, and a straw hat. Yeah, Hawaiian islands. Are they called island shirts now so as not to be specific to Hawaii? Is that some bit of unnecessarily neutral language? No. I'm really bad at gear management in this truck, I've realised. Let me just see if I can learn how it goes. There we go. We've got past Sothan Hill without dying anyway. I swear, if this were a musical, this would be everyone singing about all of the holiday clothes you can wear and how the protagonist dreamed to live in Hawaii one day. Am I going to tip off the road? I need range selection on the controller. Tune. Too loud though. There we go. I was considering a straw hat, mainly because the sun will be blistering and I'm pasty white and Irish. Right, let me... God, the gear management in this thing's a pain in the ass. Right, we're in the high box, third gear. So anyway, I want to live in Hawaii one day. We can't see you dancing though, why, mate? Just for the record, Why, regarding your name, Alcarion, who you'll have seen talking now and again in the channel, has been called Alcarion in this place for 3 years, despite that not being his name. So no matter how much you try, even if it's a complete mispronunciation, shit sticks. You don't know how to dance. Kitten will show you, look. Right, let me just drive carefully. I remember Eric used to post the actual gif of that emote. It's one of the most painfully 90s things in the world. Thandir, welcome to the stream. Jandir is doing well today. I'm going to say it. Yeah. Oh no, cousin. I might have already jinxed it. Cousin, steady. Yeah, we're good. You just have to find the right emote for Thandir, kid. You've got to strike the right balance. It's very particular. Jesus, the gearbox in this thing. I think I might have changed up gears too high. Definitely that time. Is it what missed? Yeah, second is actually the gear I want to be in right now, apparently. But I don't go any faster in case I tip this thing over, because it is unpredictable. Kid, how dare you? Right, I no longer have the van at home, so it's entirely shit-sucking day tomorrow. It's a bit late at night, though. Do I like fish? In what context? Romantically, not so much. Yeah, it was one of them junk cars, Martin. I've already checked it for parts. Taste? What, in terms of fish culture? Yes, I think in terms of fish culture, I think their drawings are rubbish, their music's substandard, and I've not yet seen a television show made by a fish that I appreciate, other than Michael Fish, but he's dead. And I'm sorry to break that. Grandma's lights on. Grandma's in there doing grandma stuff. Ah, that made me happy for some reason. How dare you call fish music substandard? I mean, no, I was going to make a joke about submarines then, but that would have been lousy. What time is it? I think one of these is a clock, Thandir, but I can't look at them for too long, otherwise I'll crash. Nearly home. Crocs with socks, image in Discord. Good luck, everybody. That's a risky click. Hashtag toots for grandma. Yeah, absolutely true, kid. True. If we're up, she's up, right? Fucking fuck that guy. The amount of sunlight, it could be 3 in the night. Hey, you've raised a good question, Thandir. In my winter car, I wonder if there'll be like the nights will be like crazy long. Interesting. Depends where this is in Finland, I suppose. Stupid Swedish and Finnish and their geographical locations, I know, right? If you move back to the motherland, Thandir, you'd have longer nights. No, longer days. Alright, I hate driving this thing on this bit of road. Okay, we're pulling off. Oh, and it's the rally tomorrow, isn't it? I'm going to be shit-sucking on rally day. Idiot. But we are going to that event tomorrow night, so it's not all negative. Could use that during the winter. I can't rally, the car's not even running. Right, first gear. Not once, actually, why am I? You don't have to at me, by the way, I'll read it. I'll catch every message. Perks of a tiny stream, right? I really confidently went over those lines there. Dangerous John, look, night walk. Is that why necrophilia seems to be a thing that you're into, Thandir? You said it, not me. We have ourselves a shit truck. Okay, I'm nearly home. Said it is a juker. Jukers are them things that in grounding that you had to activate and defend. I remember. Remember when I was playing Grounded, everybody? A well-polished and well-made story game with a high budget? And at the time, everyone was like, can we have more My Summer Car next, please? How this channel has fallen. The other one who's going to eat Kitten. Why is Kitten the corpse in this instance? You're implying Kitten can't swim? She can dance, but she can't swim. You don't think home is this way? You let me know where to go, why am I? Give me directions to home and I'll keep driving on this road. But if your friends don't swim, and if they don't swim, then they're no friends of mine, so then. It does mean we're getting besieged. God, I'm looking forward to Friday now. Oh look, we've arrived at home. Oh god, it's shit truck, no! Shit truck! Why does all problems happen at home? There's a statistic about that, isn't there, where 99% of idiots do stupid stuff at home or something. I think that's accurate. Let's pull it down the lane slightly. And then that is a successful day. In fact, I might spin it round because I think it's a bit dark and I might not be able to see my way into the house. This game could theoretically take forever. It could, Thandy. I did, just so I'm not playing this forever and ever and ever, I did say that eventually I might turn permadeath off. If it's gone on so long that we're all bored of it, then maybe we'll have to decide as a group whether that's something we want to do. I could just park it here, couldn't I, actually? I'm really looking forward to having this engine off. Though I can't really find the handbrake. Turn on your lights. There we go. Where's the parking brake? Okay, parking brake's on. Have I got an interior light to speak of? That does look like there's an interior light there, but I think I'm so far away from it to be able to turn it on. Oh, fuck it. Can't barely even see my friggin' seatbelt. Are you an interior light? If not, why not? I've got the rear working lights on, aren't I? That's the siren thing. Holy shit! If only we had the Pac-Man theme on for this. Okay, right. Let me get the door open. Go left, then right, then crash into a tree or something. Right, press this, press this, press this. Close the door, and we are safely home. Look at all the shit sucking I've got to do tomorrow. Whoa. So many. But I need to save, don't I? I've just remembered. It's 1 o'clock in the fucking morning. I don't know, permadeath is what makes this game interesting, otherwise it'd be a janky car building game. There's no reason to wear the helmet. No real reason to wear the helmet, just to be careful. I think... But... if it lasts forever and ever and ever, Drecker, and there's other... because I want to play Valheim this year, like, I'm looking forward to playing other games. If I don't manage to build it with the permadeath on and we're all getting bored of it, then I'll just turn the permadeath off just so we can see it to its end and then move on with other things. But I do agree, the permadeath is one of the reasons this game is as good as it is. I think I saw this in a horror movie once. Somebody got murdered because they couldn't find the interior light in their car. Is this a car building sim though? This game teaches you about life. It is a life simulator, isn't it? Dressed up as a mechanic simulator. And we're all learning a lot about life right now. I was AFK. Please tell me you died. Please. I did. I died. I'm sorry to announce. So I'm just starting again. So sad. Alright. Sothan, I love you, but no. Not tonight. Everybody have a nice stretch. And let's put ourselves to bed. The end of a successful day. In my summer car. Beautiful. Wait, you people. Just going to give everybody an important message on their way into the stream. Cheeky, welcome to the stream and thank you for the raid. Good afternoon, everybody. It's a thing the minority of humans have, and I'm one of them. What, a backwards thumb that's been edited badly? Cheeky, I appreciate the raid as always. What was it you was playing today? Thank you, Cheeky. I need to plug the phone back in, don't I? I don't know if I get a call from Alcarion. If you was enjoying Cheeky's stream, make sure you give him a follow if you haven't already. And if you're in this stream and you're looking for somebody that's better at My Summer Car than I am, then also give the fucker a follow. How about that? Not bendy in the upper part. I actually think Tamel's thumb is just a badly edited image stand here as opposed to anything. Oh, you played more Gran Turismo. How's your arm after all the wheel? Right, you're still bubbling, right? Yeah, has my shit-sucking pipe come back, or do I need to sleep and reload? Okay, shit and reload. I'm just going to go quickly reload the game, then we're coming back in and we're off shit-sucking. My dirtiness is high from yesterday's shit-sucking as well, can you tell? Alright. Need to save and reload. Thank you, Cheeky, for the raid, though. I appreciate it as always. It's so fun now that it's fixed. Your wheel's fixed, or the game itself is fixed? Stubbler, yeah. Doomhaus is the name of the place, not me. It was never intended to be like that, but it's how it's turned out. Your shit-sucking pipe is going to be back. Or whatever the fuck your name is. Stop lying, Doom. It is always weird when people come in and call me Doom. Right, we're going to go back in, we're going to get our shit-sucking truck, our shit pipe back, and we'll suppose we'll just square everything away and then set off, right? Swifty's all good, sir, then. I see him now and again when we're walking the dogs and stuff. When he's walking his dog and I'm out walking. He's doing well. Enjoying married life. You want to see Doom playing Doom. Well, the entire 2019 playthrough of Doom 2016 is on YouTube for you to enjoy. Can't say for sure since the game and the wheel have gotten updates, but it was only Gran Turismo 7 that had poor feedback at launch. Oh, see. I thought it meant you'd fixed your wheel and it felt better, but the games had somewhat of a fix. No, I didn't die, Alcarion. I just dropped the fucking shit pipe into one of the septic tanks, so it should have reset now. There you go, look. Yeah. I dropped it. It fell into one of the pipes, and this is the only way to reset it. It's not supposed to do that. This is like a fix for the game accidentally disconnecting it. Mr. Doomhaus, I've followed for a while now. I was wondering when you and Mr. the Sothan, sub to him by the way, are going to snuggle it out in the shed. If you played proper with us, Standy, you'll know that we have spent many a day together in the shed with me in the cat carrying basket and Sothan as a barrel trapped in the fucking... Power's going crazy. Trapped in the bench in the shed. Shit pipe, let's go. Just to reset the pipe, mind trick. Right, what did I say I needed to earn? I need to earn 6,800 marks to retire all of the new wheels. I'll shit suck my way up to. I might rebind the. Like, doing shit sucking on a controller is annoying because you have to. Nah, let's just do it. You're halfway there. Yeah, I am, I suppose. I don't have many to do. I don't like the power flickering like this. Should we just go? Let's just go. You having thunder in game doesn't help me since I'm trying to listen for if it's thundering outside. Cheeky sat there with his ear to the window, being like, "I think I can hear thunder," and an awful Yorkshire accent. It's Thandeering here as well, Mr. Oh, that might be Alkarion. And then we'll learn how this thing works. Hello? Fucking Siddles. Yes, Siddles. Yes, this guy. Alright. I was hoping that would be Alkarion. I need to work out how that works. Right, let's have a smoke before we leave. Thandeering. Then we'll get started and we'll set off. And maybe get to the end of the road. The only issue with shit sucking today is that it's rally day. I should maybe wear a helmet. Stress, Thandeer. It's the de-stress mechanic. Did anybody see how many of these I've got left? In fact, I might as well just knock thirst off while I'm out as well. I've got 5 left. Okay, I appreciate it. Good eyes, you two. Good eyes. Let's have a drink super quick. And then we're pretty much entirely perfect on stats. But I want to end up, at some point later on today, I want to end up in town, because we're going to go to that thing tonight. Shall I take some food and some drink? Yeah, I tell you what. Whatever's happening tonight at that building, we'll get blind drunk and sleep in the van. Deal? You just guessed. Good work. Do you fancy a night out? I think Jandy has earned a night out. He's been working really hard on the car. Alright, let's take some food and drinks and stuff so I can survive the night. We need some chips. And we also need some... I'm probably going to die, but the prediction's on, so I suppose it's important. Take some beers. Watch me get pulled driving home drunk. And is that everything we need? Yes. Yes. Right. Should we have midstream break here? And then when we come back, I'll set off. Deal? That sounds good, actually. Right. I'm going for a quick midstream break. Night out in no man's land in Finland. I'm going to have to sleep with my cousin. Fandy, I was telling Santa earlier, you and Santa exist in this world. You're the two idiot drivers that tear ass around playing loud music. When I was working in town earlier, you two were driving around the football pitch in town while 2 kids were trying to enjoy their day. Music pumping, all the curtain twitchers in town were peeping and watching you. You are a menace. 2 minutes.
2G 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 2G. Uvu 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 uvu.
There's some beautiful music on. You can't ruin it with repetitive stuff. You nerds. Jamie, thank you for the bits. Martin, thank you for the bits. Welcome back to the stream, everybody. You mean soccer. Finnish sounds kind of gay, not gonna lie. You say that like it's a bad thing. True! Right, welcome back to the stream, everybody. What's in this can? And let's get out there and let's get working. There was an air beer mate. Oh, the air beer mating call, yeah. Forgot that's why we used to call Eric air beer, because of the BRB stuff. Drecker says Pepsi Max. Kitten says lemon and lime. Santa says Pepsi Max. Martin says Pepsi Max. Cheeky says cream soda. Come on, I've just got to sort out this brake pressure. Bear with me. This is a lot of noise for now. There we go. I don't know if it is brake pressure. It's something pressure. I'm still working it out. Listen to it again, Subler. It literally sounds like he's... Yeah, that's why Mina calls Eric air bacon. Because of the BRB thing in with Ronya. Mindray says tropical. Can't get nuts in a can. Right, we're going to a party tonight. Fucking hell, I'm off. Wait, what's that, Cheeky? That's so loud. That one song's really loud. Oh, it is thundering shit. Right, let me just change something. I'll put the radio on in a minute when that song's finished. It's so fucking loud. Car controls. Range. Range it want on that key. Did I just... No, maybe range should be that, and handbrake should be that. Yeah, okay. So now... Yeah, okay, that's pretty good. And we begin. Your whole house is shaking. Shit, you're turning the... Right, so I need to be in low box. Then up to second. Good. Alright, let's go suck some poo. Make some money. And now I should be able to drop into second. And then switch to the high box. Yeah, alright. Good. I can also indicate, look. Pretty good. Stop indicating. I'll get to the end of the road and then I'll reveal the drink. Press F9 now. What, for the outside view? I need to see what our 19-year-old naked teenager looks like. Yeah, we've discovered due to some fine deduction skills that the character in this game is naked. Because they never undress for the shower, and you never hear a zipping sound when they go for a piss. Scotty says a Pepsi Max. Oh god, it's rally day, isn't it? Hang on. Put the window up. Put it down even further. We'll put it up when I get to the end of the street. I need to be avoiding rally cars. I might have a head-on with a rally vehicle and die. If I die today, I don't want Team 2 to get that victory. You guys wear clothes? So is everyone in Finland just permanently naked, cheeky? I did think that shirt you wear on stream was CGI. Holy shit, this thing's turning. It does feel easier to drive like this, though. Shut up, you twat. True. Don't reveal it to everyone. Shut up, you twat. Hang on. Let me turn the radio on. Okay, it's not too loud right now. That's good. Pray. Right, everybody? Nice deep breaths. I need you to pray for me. Which direction's the rally going in? Oh shit, we're slipping. No! Slipping! Get fucked. I mean, you're praying for me. Pray for me. Damn, dude, I hope you die. That's contextual for the record. That's not a death threat. My fucking ears. What's that noise, Cheek? Oh, I didn't reveal it, did I? Hang on. The drink was... bog standard lemonade. I finessed the lot of you. Get absolutely chopped. Pretty good. Not cloudy. It's not got lime in it. Just bog standard lemonade. You can hear a horrible... oh, you mean on the radio? Yeah, what is that noise? Sothan, stop lying to both me and yourself. But damn, I was going to say lemonade, but I'll second guess myself. Nope. Chopped. Turning circle's massive. Wow. Jesus Christ, this thing turns like an aircraft carrier. We're coming up to our first shit suck. We're going to shit suck our way to town. And hopefully get everything sucked in town and make it for whatever this thing is tonight in game. We're off to a party at the end of today's stream. I've got everything I need to sleep and drink and have a good time. Oh god, low box. Perfect. Right. This is our first shit suck. I could shift my answer to be lemonade and be right with both that shit and cloudy lemonade just from generality. Wait, what? I could shift my answer to be just lemonade and be right with both that shit can and cloudy lemonade just from generality. You could, but would you want such a hollow victory, Surfer? Do you want to be right or win on a bullshit technicality? You're not Siddles. You're better than that. Yes, I would. Alright, there goes the first rally car. We dodged the first one. Right, stick it in reverse. Oh, I'm going to get stuck. Don't knock his well down. Hello, friend. I'm here to suck shit. I can't believe you people wanted more of this. It's still flabbergasted. I'm still flabbergasted that you people actually want more of this rubbish. Hey, let's check in that shed. We could be playing a good game right now, but instead you all wanted more of this rubbish. Do you think that's close enough? I haven't run him over, have I? Let's go back a little bit further. Your streams are slop, you can't complain about this. I'm not saying that I'm any better or worse than the game, but I could have at least picked something that wasn't me emptying sewerage for fucking 4 hours. Right, hand throttle up a smidge, just so it'll start. Mazak, welcome to the stream. What is there to fucking predict? What will Stubbler leave the fridge open this time? I mean, the prediction's there, right? For people that might want it. Mazak, good afternoon. Okay, this is a bit far away. I wonder if I'll be able to do it to a satisfactory level. Mazak, good afternoon. This is the day that I always die. This is shit-sucking day, so there's a precedent for dying on this day. Hit 20 on your new hardcore character. So you're out of the tutorial. This might not be far enough down. Alright, Matt. Yeah, you're alright, aren't you? Of course you are. Right, hydraulic pump. Engaged. Alright, let's go check this shed. I've got to say, yeah, once you've got more than like 3 skills, I bet it gets a lot easier to level. There's got to be something of interest in this shed. What do we want in a perfect world? More than just a couple of bushes. Nice. Who ordered bushes? The rally's coming. I must admit, I do like watching the rally cars go by. I think they've already gone by and turned the corner and gone up the other way. Yeah. Ah, I would have had a leaflet to drop off, but I don't know if you was... No, you weren't here for it, Cheeky. I picked up the leaflets earlier, put them on the ground, and they fell through the ground and have gone forever. Which is always nice. We're going to suck shit today, then we are going to a fucking auction or a rave or something tonight. Okay, that's kind of cool. I am somewhat looking forward to doing that myself. Imagine Jandia wins the rally. What are you talking about, Martin? This isn't Sothan. It doesn't look anything like him. Nothing in the shed, Sothan. There was just a couple of weeds. Okay, it's still going down. We're good, we're good, we're good. Although it sounds like it's gurgling. Press 1 to jump in and investigate. Still going down. Do you partake in the rally once the car is finished? That's what I think, Mazak, yeah. Because there's like a start point for the rally. Don't answer... Again, the trouble is, Mazak, is people who have knowledge of it will just answer the question. I assume... If you've got any prior knowledge, whether you can or can't enter the rally, please don't confirm as usual. Imagine the smell. I've got a peg on my nose. Still going down. My assumption, Mazak. Okay, this next question is directed at Stubbler and Stubbler alone. Nobody else answers. You let me know when it's enough, pal. Yeah, in my mind, the basic idea of this game is that you build the car, get it functional, and then work your way up to buying all the replacement parts and stuff from Alcarions and from the catalogue until it's as fast as it can be, then compete in the rally. Tell Mazak's being really careful about how to word this, can't you? Still going down? No, I think I need more pipe. Can I do this? By doing this. I'm worried I'm going to park on the cable though. Uh-oh, uh-oh, uh-oh. Fucking hellfire.
Thought he was in an action movie. Thankfully, he only did his pride and a couple of fenders and 300
For that radio guy. Garfang, welcome to the stream. Good morning. Okay, yeah, that is sensory overload. Jesus fucking Christ. Hello. Thank you. Absolute pleasure doing sewerage business with you. I'll take this. What's banging and clattering? Garfag, how's it going? Good morning. There is a definite issue with sensory overload with this truck. You joined it at the perfect time. Yes, I am just removing sewerage from somebody's house for money. You know, like you do in most games. Okay, good. Good. Yeah. Nice. Alright, and I didn't even lose the pipe this time. Beautiful. Pleasure doing business, sir. I'll see you next time. Right, I need, what, 6,800? And I'm at 4,700 now. You know, Cheeky said something once to me that stuck with me. He said, my summer car is a loud game. And it's a somewhat simplistic statement, but very, very true. Still got the loud song on. Oh, it's just a flute thing for you, I see. And this song is loud as well. Jesus. God, the gears in the lower range are awful to get used to. No! No! Oh, no! No! Can I even get out? I've got the beer, I've got the... I could walk home.
Can't park there, mate.
I might actually die. How the fuck am I going to get there? I need to go get the tractor, don't I? I need to go get the tractor, but I am a long way from home. Alright. We can do this. Yeah, thirst, hunger, and fatigue are the three major ones, and they're fine. I need to get back in to turn the engine off. The ignition's like here somewhere, right?
Push it.
I need to go. I think the best thing I can do at this juncture is immediately go and get the tractor, right? You probably better walk home or go to a bus stop. If I get the tractor... If I go now, I've got the best chance of getting there. But if I take the beer... Do I need to take the beers with me? I don't think I do. Oh my god. Why did I... Whose idea was this to do on Rally Day? I'm not in... I know I could be further, but it's still a long way. I think we've got our thumbnail for today anyway. Let's just sort this out, shall we? I'm so angry. Sothan crashed the fucking shit-sucking truck. Now, here's the problem. If I was to sprint, my fatigue would go up. At least the beer is right there with you. I didn't say a word, you did it to yourself. Alright, I need to go. And I need to go quickly. I need to go get home, get alive, and get the tractor. Where's everyone shouting? Gwynblade, it's an emergency. Let me put auto walk on. So I can drink. I think we sprint. Team 1, don't worry, we got this. Team 1, it's fine. If you die of thirst or after leaving the beers with the truck, I'm going to laugh at your misfortune. Sultan, don't be so nasty. It's true, mind you, I nearly did. I don't know if you saw then, but I walked into the... I turned around to look at the rally car and I had auto walk on. Alright, lads. You alright? Yeah? Nice? All good? Nice to see you all. Alright, pal? Yep. Was that slops? Fuck, I need to go in quickly. I'm so annoyed. Foo-Ton. What was that? Was that said somewhere? One of them... Slops loves the rally. Did he have the FU fashion or whatever? Slops has got a low poly count. Yeah. It's an age thing though, right? Happens to the best of us. Look at them adverts Pele did. I have a long way to walk. Fatigue is a problem, I think. Right, think of positive thoughts. Everybody think of something positive to talk about. I need to go get the tractor and we'll tow the truck out if possible. I wanted to go to the party tonight. Some Cinderella rubbish this. I'm going to miss the party. Or the... whatever it is. It's easier when you're bald. So come on, Sothan, think of a positive topic of conversation. I might actually die and lose Team 1 a lot of fucking points.
Stop whining.
Actually, yeah, that's true. Martin doesn't mind losing points. He's Team 1. Just because you say you're innocent, Sothan, it doesn't mean you are. Can I go a bit more as the crow flies? I might be able to just cut across the land. Let's do it. I've got 1 hour and 1 minute of the stream remaining to try and salvage this situation. The deal is you have to make it to midnight today. It's just the stream Drecker, that's the prediction. You fuck up by not paying attention. Nary a word of mine was in chat. Yeah, but I was thinking about messages you'd written prior, so then. To be honest, it was nobody's fault, that. It was the rally car. It's not that I wasn't concentrating, I just didn't have enough room. We met the rally car at an awkward time. I'll make like 149 extra points, so it'll be worth it, right? Neri is Latin for fuck all. It's amazing, really. The Doomhaus enforcers will have to check the VOD so then to make sure. Yeah, that's true. The legion of mods in the channel right now will have to do me a solid. My thirst is going through the ceiling. Is thirst actually going to be a concern? That was on 0 when I set off. Why is thirst going up? It's because I'm sprinting, isn't it? Fuck, I might die. Do I go back and get the beers? I know Sothan's going to say he was right, and he was. Do I go back and get the beers? I had no idea my thirst would go up that high. I think we go back and get them. Oh! Why is thirst going up so high? I know where most of them are mined, right? Yeah. I can go and drink, but there's none between now and the house. Oh yeah, that's going to help me in an emergency. I can drink my own urine in an emergency. It is, it's because I'm sprinting, isn't it? Shitting bums. This is going to take ages. This is under the sand now. Just a long, monotonous journey. I'm not sure I want to see how you drink your own urine. You've never done yoga before, Alkarion. It's amazing what you can achieve. Oh, fucking
Hot
bug.
take, stop sprinting.
I mean, I can sprint now, because I'll be able to get my... I'll be able to drink when I get there. But I might have to just walk home. I want to go to the party. I'm going to miss the party. No. Why is this, whatever this fucking party thing is? I say party, I assume, because it looks like it's in like a village hall of some description. I want to see what it's like, but it's only on a Saturday evening, and I'm never in a position, like... I set off now. I should have just fucked around. I should have chopped logs. If I'd have chopped logs, it'd have been a different story. Right, now, nobody look if you don't want to see how this works. It worked at first, and then it stopped. Oh, good God. So then it's fine. It's desperation. Now I'm going to stop sprinting, because that did nothing. It tickled it down a tiny bit, and then it stopped. It is impressive height if you think about it, yeah. The devs realised how utterly wrong it was, both morally and scientifically. It's a tiny bit of moisture. Just a smidge. Just a little bit. Valuable moisture, different story. Oh my God. What's that emote, Alkir? Is someone poking their head around the corner to peep? The rally cars have stopped, have you noticed? It'd be nice if they stopped a bit earlier. Here's the thing, I can sleep in the back of the van, but it's not going to help anything. That's why I'm going back now, why am I to fix that very thing. I might swim as the crow flies to the island. I don't know. I don't know. The flies are taking over, the dirtiness meter's high, like... I'm so annoyed. Whose idea was this? How does a rally car take out a full shit truck? The issue is, Satan, is I moved slightly to try and let it by, and then it bumped me off the road, and then obviously the camber of the road just sent me over. As to Crowfly, nobody's ever spoke like that, mate. It was so fan's idea. True. Fucking true. There we go, the truth is out. The truth is out now, Sotha. Alright, I can sprint now. Notice it's getting dark. The Doomhaus enforcers will check this too. Alright, good. Thirst has been dealt with. Don't sprint. I'm going to die. Chaz, I've made a terrible mistake. I was driving the shit truck and Sultan started flapping his gums and now I've tipped the shit truck over and I've got a really long walk. Keep drinking and fill your bladder just in case. Unironically genius. Chaz, welcome to the stream. So everybody can see the VOD's right there. You can't deny. Chaz, it was lemonade, but it's not the worst thing I've drunk today. Now it'll either be fatigue or filth. Yeah, luckily you can't die of filth, thankfully. I'm going to bring the beers with me, so then don't worry. That's what I'm coming back for. I should have brought them in the first place, but... Where's the beers? Where is the beers? Did I drop them under here? Oh, God. Okay. Alright. There's nothing I can do about the truck, is there? I can't wave a magic wand and flip it upside down. That's what I'm going to go get, Chaz, yeah. Like, I can't do this cheesy shit, can I? I know I've not got time, but I need to think something. I appreciate the Valheim community would not be terribly happy with this, but I can't exactly push it, can I? Cousin! Cousin is not a bad idea, actually, because I can get a lift home with Cousin. I've never done it before, but I think it's possible. Imagine. Is Cousin even around on a rally day, though? Alright, I need to go. Yeah, fatigue's going to become a problem unless I set off. What do you think? For those that haven't played the game before, do I sprint or not sprint? How does a plastic beer case lift up a full shit truck? It's kind of fucks with the physics a little bit. It's a bit cheesy. Chaz says full sprint, but it makes me really thirsty. But I've got beers. But then I might die of fatigue. If I sprint, fatigue will definitely get me, but if I don't sprint, it's going to go dark. I would go with non-sprint, but if that kills you, you'll just blame me for dying. Full sprint, the pain in your stomach from running is just showing you're doing it right. Alright. One thing that does feel sensible... No, because I've got beers now, I don't need to worry about thirst. Hang on. The rally's evidently stopped. If I can get Cousin to give me a lift home, that will fix things. Because you can just flag him down and I think he'll give you a lift home. I think I almost did it in one of the previous playthroughs. But I don't know if Cousin's around on rally day. Just drink all the beers and get pissed, fuck it. I don't know if fatigue kills me or if I just pass out in the street. Because if I pass out in the street, I'll wake up with a full crate of beers and we can just carry on walking home. Like, I don't know if fatigue is a death state. Ah! Okay, this is a challenge now. I feel like you die of exhaustion, maybe. I need to be near to the road just in case Cousin's there. But there's nothing to suggest Cousin even exists on a rally day. I didn't grab the sofa, Mazak, no. I wouldn't have had it anywhere near here anyway. The plan was to put it somewhere else. I think so, like your eyes clip. I don't know if you just fall asleep, so then. I'm sure the last time you just passed out, but then that could have also been... Yeah, I can't work it out, Scotty. I might just pass out. Just drink until I pass out, and then just sleep in the street. Maybe so, then, yeah. The solution might be to drink so much beer that I pass out in the street. Max dirtiness doesn't do anything. As far as I can tell. I don't know if the flies will kill you or something, but... I've not actually... I've been max dirtiness in the past and nothing's happened. It's hard to keep up with how many times you've killed him, Sotha. Beer does nothing for fatigue, right? No. I just want to say this is why you see me laying on the floor. Mazak's strategy for not having to walk home all of his life. Tell you what, I need to keep my thumb out as well, just in case Cousin comes by. So this is the situation we find ourselves in for at least the next 10 minutes. No, I was just saying, Elkieran, you can't... As far as I can tell, dirtiness doesn't really do anything. I don't know if there's, like... there might be some social thing that it affects, but full dirtiness doesn't really do anything. Fatigue, however, very much does. But like I say, I can't work out whether I'm just unconscious on the floor or what. Right, if I sprint now, tell me if you see fatigue going up at a higher rate. I aren't seeing it go up. I don't know if fatigue just accrues over time or whether you can actually force fatigue to go up by exerting a lot of energy. But I don't know if it goes up more or less than it would have anyway, Alcarion, I think is the question. Stay near the road, though, I need cousin. Some Rimworld type thing where you just go catatonic from being dirty, or sheltered type where dirtiness just gets you instantly very ill. Yeah, I wonder, there might be an illness associated with dirtiness. Come on, cousin. I think we sprint. Thoughts? Sprinting actually feels like it might be the answer to this. And I'll take the mini bike and the tractor. That's if the tractor's even good enough to upend the shit truck. The tractor might not even be strong enough. But if not, what the fuck do I do? It's not like I can tow it with the car or anything, is it? Yeah, I think sprinting's the answer. I can see the turn off as well, so I don't have an enormous amount left to go. Let me put auto run back on. Dirtiness is at max, because I guess I'm running around in the woods, which is never a good thing. I have a memory, Scotty, is what you're thinking of when I got the tractor stuck in a similar place. Obviously, that was last year. Got the tractor stuck, then walked with a crate of beers, very much like I'm doing now. I think I intended to drink all of the beers, then just passed out. From fatigue being too high. Oh, there's a cornfield. Can I cut across the cornfield? Because I can't get a lift from cousin now anyway. Right, can anybody think of any reason why I might die in a cornfield? There's not going to be some sinkhole that I fall in or something, is there, surely? That's the riverside, right? I swear this is the... Yeah, this is the turn-off. We just follow the lines. Blisters. I mean, it would be kind of sharp, wouldn't it, going through the heads of corn? Oh, shucks. This guy. You fall and impale yourself on a corn cob. That's just wheat, innit? I don't know. I think we're alright. Yeah, we've cut off a bit of the corner there. We're on the right track. In fact, we'll be on the rail line soon. Maybe if I get hit by a train in a tactical fashion, it can propel me towards the house. Oh, I'm tapping my feet now because I'm stressed. Sorry, think happy thoughts. Somebody think of a pleasant topic of conversation. How have I managed to... Are you looking to get railed? Easy Green. Easy Green, welcome to the stream. You don't want these. You don't want these, Alcarion. They've been laid in the street for hours. Alright, 45 minutes remaining. All I need to do is get back. We've got to the train lines. I think we're probably good. I just need to keep sprinting. Can I actually... I wonder... I don't think I'd be able to do it, though. I've not got enough hands. Yeah, let's just sprint. It's fine, it's fine, it's fine. So what's the plan? Get home, sleep, sort myself out in terms of food and drink and stuff. Shower, obviously. Then I'll pick up the mini bike, put the mini bike in the tractor, just in case this happens again. Take the tractor to the thing, try and upend it.
Let's distress you.
Okay.
How about a fun fact about deaths in a cornfield?
Right.
When 31 people died in 59 grain bin entrapments, according to Professor Bill Field, on average, children and young men under age 21 make up 1 in 5 grain bin accident victims.
Yeah. Yeah, all my mates used to work in a grain bin. When we were teenagers. Like younger, like still at school. Marzak, thank you for the bits. Let's de-stress you. How about a fun fact about deaths in a cornfield? When 31 people died in 59 grain bin entrapments. According to Professor Bill Field, on average, children and young men under age 21 make up 1 in 5 grain bin accident victims. Oh, it's awful. It gets on your throat, it gets in your eyes, it gets your entire face becomes unbelievably dry. Like all the moisture from your nose, from your ears, from your mouth, from your skin, it just vanishes. Drowning in corn, yeah. So dangerous. Easy Greenwood morning. Alright, I think we've fixed this. We're good. Just got a little bit of a journey to go on. See, now, if I had the ads button, apparently they're rolling it out so that I will get a button that comes up saying there's going to be an ad played for everybody that isn't subbed very shortly. Would you... And I'll have the option to delay it. So I could have been delaying it during the crash and play the ad now, when literally fuck all is happening other than me walking forward and carrying a crate of beers. Speaking of which, let's treat ourselves. I think that's a genius feature. I'm not going to get run over, am I? No, because Cousin's lost his driving licence. Ah, nerd. Corn. Let me tell you about it, and sings the song. Wait, what's the Corn song? Got the life. Come on. Nearly there. Right, no, wait. No, because if I sleep, I'm still going to miss the party, aren't I? We're just going to have to miss the party. I could have taken the boat to the party, but then I'll die of fatigue at the party. And I bought some coffee, which I could have used to get rid of my fatigue and take the boat over to the party. But I didn't, because the coffee is for some reason in the back of the fucking shit truck, which is upside down. What's that sound? Oh, it's cats on his boat in the lake. So it's cats isn't calling out to give us a lift. Right, I'm nearly home. We made it, we fixed it. It's fine, it's fine. I don't think I'd have made it if I hadn't have gone back for the if I hadn't have gone back for the beers though. The most annoying bit is Sothan was saying, don't go back for the beers. Sure, don't be such a... It's a good job you didn't listen to him. He is Martin, yeah, you can tell because he looks like cats. Go visit Scotty and ask him for a lift and get him to clippity-clop you all the way home like the centaur bastard. Yeah, but we don't know what kind of hooves Scotty's got. I actually don't know if that character exists in this game. I'm going to assume it does. You were maxing out your thirst fast, twat. Sothan, you told us to not get the beers, though. Like, if we were maxing out our thirst, surely we should have got the beers. It's a good job we didn't listen to you. I've got so many things to do on the My Summer Car bucket list. I do wonder if you turn permadeath off, what happens when you die? Don't tell me if you know, by the way, because we might be experiencing it ourselves if this playthrough lasts for 4 years and I still haven't beat it. Like, I wonder if you just pop back up in the bed. Because if that's the case, then there's no downsides to... Maybe like an ambulance drops you off on the top road or something, like, and you have to walk back. There might even be a medical centre in the house, in the town. I've been tortured, I'm Cassandra. I'm a doomed prophet to never be believed. Probably have to pay for the medical... We're in Europe. Okay, yeah. There must be some downside, though. Maybe you respawn, like I say, at the bus stop or something. Like, you come back from the hospital and they just leave you there. I don't know. It's a good question. I might as well pay my fucking bills while I'm here, isn't I? Nothing else going on. Damn it! I've lost 2 vehicles to this now. we've made it comfortably with fatigue and everything. I think going back and getting the beers was the right choice. I don't know, because I'm not a scrub. You talk like we do, though. We've not turned permadeath off yet, Martin, either. We're just theorising. Alright, well that was a fucking wash. But we have made it back. We're just missing the party, which is the annoying thing. First job. You may think that I'm looking to fix a lot of things, but I'm more interested in just... Why is the electric off? Why is the electric off in the shower? Imagine if I hadn't brought the beers. Why have I blown 3 fuses? If I hadn't brought the beers, I would have been running back now to fix a very, very, very desperate situation. Okay, what's this one? I don't know. Is that the bathroom? Is it the water, maybe? Ay, ay, ay. No, I'm not out of fuses, something. That would be bad if I was. So that's lights. I shouldn't be doing this with the power on, should I? Which would be the... Let's go for this being the water. Am I out of fuse? Oh, I am out of fuses now. Yeah, okay. I thought you meant before. Right, so... Which is the... I think all the lights are on the same one, aren't they? So what's on now? The lights are on. That one... I don't know what this one is. I just want a shower. I just really want a shower. I just want a shower. Now, yes, so then, I see what you mean. I am out of fuses now. I assume... Oh, this game is beating me up today. Right, can you please be the shower light? Oh. Ha! That's the bath. I thought that was the bathroom. And I'm out of fuse. Fucking hell, this is driving me crazy. This is the stupidest puzzle I've ever done. I thought we've had a new fuse in this. At least you've got beer. I've got beers, yeah. I can, like, thirst. Oh! 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 Amazing. Right, this is a playthrough that's in jeopardy. I've got to pray that the tractor is strong enough to be able to dig the shit truck out of the situation. Anyway, Martin said I'm not a scrub. I've seen you reload saves. Martin. Oh no, the situation's not very good. I'm going to reload the save and go back in time a little bit. I wouldn't have brought it up if you hadn't have called me a scrub. Shut it, he says. Alright. I have no idea, Cheeky. It's the bane of my life. I need to write it down, don't I, which one's which. Okay. You ran your shit truck out of fuel. Okay. I have no fucking clue. I need to work the system out. Martin reloads saves. Sothan, get him. Alright, let's sleep. Uncle, I swear. No, Sothan, I swear. Thanks, Martin. I didn't realise you were a pro gamer. Oh, god damn it. I can sit here and make ourselves tired. You know when I say I'm off when there's thunder? That's what... Yeah, I suppose I should just turn the power off constantly, because it's just going to blow the fuses, isn't it? Oh my... How does Martin being a worse scrub invalidate you being a scrub? Because I aren't a scrub, mind, right? Because he was saying that turning permadeath off is what would make somebody a scrub. Just because we were talking about it, he said, I don't know, I'm not a scrub. Whereas he's guilty himself of reloading saves, isn't that right, Martin? He's a hippopotocrit. I don't know. I am only kidding. Whatever you do in this game, you're fine to do it. I'm only fucking around. You don't need to cheeky giggle here. Right, is that enough fatigue? Please let me sleep until a reasonable hour. If I have to set off in morning... That's not a lot of fatigue, Bar, but let's just hope. If Sothan rings again, I'm going around there and throttling him. Alright, good. The sun's up. We don't need to be anywhere. We've got no appointments. We can just set off. I am dying because of the fucking mosquito sound. Right, speedrun. I want to get this shit truck at least upright before we finish. And to do that... Look, I said this, if you weren't here for the start... was it Santa who said leave the doors the same colour? Why is everything in this game all of a sudden the same colour scheme? Accidental. I hate it for this game. Turn the lights off before going to bed. I've turned the power off because there's a storm. I did nearly die, Mina. The shit truck got tipped over and I had to walk home. It's by the grace of God that I'm still alive at all. Right, what have I got left? We've got 30 minutes. Let's go fix this situation. Tractor, we need you. Tell me you've got enough fuel. Yeah, full tank. I've got 30 minutes to fix this playthrough. True it is, Mazak, true it is. Fix this situation. Give us a third gear. You're not having a honk, you don't deserve one. Whoa, shit. Okay, I was going a bit too heavy to switch into high box. But then switch back into the low box. You gave yourself what? Right, bravery. Bravery. I still have some advice for you, don't die. Thanks, Cheeky. Appreciate it as always. It's fucking rally day as well. And we missed the party, Mina. Gave himself a wet willy. Don't throw sparklers. One of Twitch's greatest ever clips. Unrivaled. Is it raining bad now?
Look at this guy bobbing his head with his beanie listening to GTA. Bet he rollerplays in GTA 2.
No, no proof of that.
Sauce, he said so. Hey Masak, fuck off.
Oh yeah, I forgot Santa's actually playing GTA RP nowadays. You just offended his very core being, Mazak. Now Jandy is going to be lonely forever. There's always next week, Mina. I was too dirty to go to a party anyway. Whoa! Yeah, it's fine, it's fine. Oh, I thought you meant from the FCI playthroughs, Mazak. I thought that was the joke. Streamed it last night and I'm actually on it now. You say that, Mazak, Santa. We was playing Sea of Thieves and everybody got notifications that you were live, and then we went back and you was off again. It was like a 52-second stream or something. Even worse than role-playing, he FCI's GTA. True. He called us so then, yeah. I was AFK for 30 minutes, what happened? Nothing that exciting. I died, so I've started the playthrough again. It's very sad. Did a bit of potching about with settings to stream a robbery. I think it's because the notification popped up and Mina saw Santa is now streaming Days Gone. Okay, it's too early for the rally. I need to strike while the 9 iron's hot. Alright, slow. It's time to work hard and fast and not tip the tractor over. Cousin can't cause trouble if we're not on the road, right? I could tow it. I tell you what, that might be a better thing to do, actually. If I tow it off the road, then I can work on the flat ground at getting it back up, right? Does that make sense? Alright. Please have a tow line. You do. Tractor, please have one on the front. Ah. No shit. Okay. I used to believe the truck works better when it's on its wheels. Thanks, Cheeky, as always. Alright, this better work. Does Santa role-playing as GTA count as role-playing, though? Because he was just stood on the side of the road selling hot dogs. He's a vital part of the gang. Did that just immediately snap off? Did that just immediately snap off?
Hei, check the tow line.
Ronya, be quiet. Not now, Ronya. Right, the tow line is... The truck is slowly moving for some reason. Right, let me just go slowly then. If I just reverse slowly, will it... It just snaps. Alright, we're going to have to use the forks then. No, not range selector. Lower the front arm. Lower it more. I think the tines are still too high, aren't they? This is the Jalopy soundtrack, I'll have you know. Alright, raise it up slightly. You honestly missed Jalopy. I was thinking maybe doing another playthrough of it one of these days. No. No. This is not a game called Sleeping Vehicles, Trim. I'm just having troubles. Trim, welcome to the stream. They are Mazak, yeah. The whole playthrough's there. Scotty watched it last year. Trim, welcome to the stream. If this is the case then, this thing's too heavy to be saved. Shut up, radio, you're too loud. I doubt it, Sothan, the tractor never did. Can I push it, maybe? Maybe if I get the tines inside the... The Skyrim stream was amazing, I'm still alive. Nice to know you're back to streaming, Trim, we're all happy. No! So I can't push it or lift it. Or pull it. Let's try attach it from the back. There might be Sothan actually, now you say it. It's not out of the... It's not an insane thing to think. Kitten. Kitten put this on, by the way, not me. Right, just please, tow. That might be the next thing I try, Mindrake, but I think it seems to be that if you get any tension on this rope, it snaps. Although not in this instance. It just really isn't moving. Not even a pixel. It is. This is high. You need it in low gear because there's more power. This is super fucking stuck. If there's a tow line in the middle, then that might help. What time is it? I've got to be cautious of time as well, obviously. So, if there's a tow line, I can't imagine there is, but if I could tow it from here, I might be able to flip it back up. Yeah, it's in lower gear. I hope this never works. That's a, like... Just pick it up. Yeah, I'll just pick it up. I'll just press the flip vehicle button, true. Oh, the fact it's so heavy compared to the tractor. Just toggle super strength. The solution might genuinely be to get the mini bike and do that stupid flip trick. If you couldn't flip cars in State of Decay, you'd have been fucked. Did I ever actually flip a car? I can't remember if I flipped one on this playthrough. I know in previous playthroughs, I never actually... I insisted that I was never going to use the flip car feature. Did I do it on this one? I probably did. Lethal, right? Can you pump the shit out to make it lighter? No, I mean press the button trim that says flip vehicle. Because there's a button you can press that just turns them back over. I remember doing obviously the big stupid stunt where I went vertical and for some reason broke physics and drove over. I would have been in trouble, yeah. Or I'd have at least got scratched up by one of them ferals. Right. Mindrake's got a good idea. Maybe this genuinely makes it lighter. Let's just get rid of the tractor. There's different kind of ferals in this game, yeah. Mazak's one of the ferals in this. Right, I don't want to get clattered by Cousin, so let me just make sure I'm... Deep breaths, everybody. This is going to be... Just... Everybody? Nobody's eating, right? I mean, as thumbnails go.
Drink it.
Actually, Mindrake, it made it slightly more... It's starting to vibrate now. Oh, dear me. Okay, so that's reduced the weight a little bit. That's a lot of shit. Greenpeace might have issues with this. It's better than it in the lake, I suppose. Slowly puts his Sloppy Joe sandwich down. Feral Europeans. Thanks for emptying my sewage and this sewage came from that house. Right, I can't tip the tractor over because otherwise I'm in just as bad a situation as before, but with no beers. Let's try the pulling it tactic. She's gonna blow. I hope the police fine you for polluting. Thanks for emptying my sewage from my house and pouring it directly in front of my house. This might be a bit long. Let's check for a towing line. Nothing here. I assume it's just front and back, right? Yeah. Can I get... Come on, come on. Reach, 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 reach. You're going to flip it and it's going to bug out and the truck's going to land on your head. I'm fine with that. It would be the sweet release I think fucking Jandy is looking for. That should be close enough. Towing hook. Hello? Hello? Yeah, let's not climb it. I'm alright not climbing it. Alright, we're attached. What's the chances this does fucking anything? Right, low box. First gear. Handbrake on. Is it moving? It's such a unique place for it to be. Let's just give it a minute. It might actually be scraping its way up. I can see a spark setting.
Clutching coffee, where we talk about all things motor in our little corner of Finland. Cheeky's outdone himself this time, rebuilding an engine using nothing but a squirrel, a megaphone, and a $50,000 auto repair shop. We've also got the latest buzz around town. Word on the street is that Martin has finally swapped his old junker for a slick Satsuma. Reports say he's been tearing up the back roads, trying to rival Cheeky. Martin, my friend, you've got ambition, I will give you that. But remember, it's not just the car that makes the driver. It's knowing not to pour beer into the radiator.
I hear that guy. Is this moving even slightly? You can on the other end, Mina. I suppose that's the next thing we try. What time is it? We've got 11 minutes. It is a bit lazy of it. Yeah, that guy's not learned finish. No, you can't do both ends, Mina. If you attach one end, it removes the other. I'm glad we're not too far away from home, at least. But I'm going to go for this one and see if we can drag the front out a little bit. Yeah, it's one of the side missions, Tag Select. I've done everything right. This is just an intentional, you know. Tag Select, welcome to the stream. It's in the recovery position. There was a tow line on the front, right? Yeah, it's there. Tag Select, good afternoon. Everything was going so well today, but of course anything related to the shit truck is fucking fatal. Right. It's not doing anything, is it? Literally nothing. It's in the low box, look. Okay, all my fucking OBS buttons don't work. Hello? Okay, that's fun. Oh. Okay. Short, sharp bursts. Wait, okay, wait. We're good. Look, it's sliding. Gradually sliding. What time have I got? At 9 minutes. Nice. 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 I hope you like this. Although I don't think that's moving anymore, is it? Cousin, no! Cousin! Cousin! That's a rally car. It is moving, but the rally cars are going to reset it. Wouldn't you be better pulling it at the other end? This way you'll be trying to tip it upright. Yeah, you can't do it, unfortunately.
Back to Finish Frenzy, the hottest radio show on the side of Betty Ottavi. Folks, you heard about Joe Vann's latest exploit? Tried to jump the Rusco over the railroad tracks. Thought he was in action. Thankfully, he only had his pride and a couple of fenders and 384 passengers.
Shut up, radio man. Lift it from the back as you pull from the front. I just need help from someone. Let's get cousin in another tractor. What's Uncle doing? He's doing nothing, is he? Alright, is this... I feel like the progress has halted and the next rally car is just going to prop it up anyway. Thoughts? Maybe we could lift it now. I've got 7 minutes. I need to drive home in a second, but... I have tags like, yeah, it nearly tipped the tractor over. It's too heavy. Uh-oh, 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 uh-oh. Right, I'm going to have one go from the other side now the angle's a bit better to see if I can lift it up with the forks. Fucking hell. Isn't it, Mina? It's amazing. It's almost like it's shit-sucking day. I tell you what, though, everybody, I've not died yet. So Team 1 is still technically sitting pretty. I am the proud owner of a mug in pristine condition. Cats, congratulations. After a long and lengthy battle, Cats is now the owner of the 2022 Doom mug. Good work, Cats. So it made it there, yeah? Yeah, alright, that's final closure on something I've been stressed about for a year. Yeah, Dougie, Crisp and Cats, welcome to the stream, everybody. I apologise it took so long and there was all these complications, Cats, but it's happened. And well earned as well. All it took was most of a year. The stupid thing is Eric's got to him faster. Chris Man, my love, Dougie, Cats, how are we all? Yeah, this is a shitty situation. I need to drive home anyway, I've not got time. Let's just make it back. Imagine getting your mug this late. Bybeat, welcome to the stream as well. True. Bybeats was held up by COVID. Catsis was held up by Brexit. Whereas Eric, who lives probably 4 times further away than both of them, got his on like the 3rd of January. Fucking hell. Bybeat, Chrisman, Dougie, Cats, welcome to the stream. Oh shit. Right, I think there's another rally car coming. You was 12 minutes late for your half-year review and they didn't even realise I wasn't there. My raise was denied, so wicked depressed. Shit, unlucky Chris, man. You've got to go for it though, right? And you did, at least. Well, so you was there for your appraisal and they didn't even realise you wasn't there for your appraisal. I think Bybeats, yours was June, right? I remember joking about Bybeat getting hers in June. Oh, I'm so happy about that, Cat's good work. I was worried that the longer you took to go and pick it up, the more it might get bounced back. Just going to scrape the edge of not getting fired. Yeah. Unlucky Chris, man, that's unfortunate, but good on you for going in and trying. Right, if you're just joining, by the way, I've got the shit-sucking truck stuck because I came into contact with a rally car at high speed. So So tomorrow is going to be a lot of messing about trying to write the fucking thing. Oh, it's a review of the company. Oh, I thought it was your half-year review, I see. I got 100% for my review and they said... Holy shit. Sorry. It's just a review of the company, not me. You got 100% for your review and they said sales dropped this year, so I have to tighten... Oh, so they have to tighten the belt, I see. Well, that's out of your control at least, right? Under 2 weeks is not an issue. Gotcha. Yeah, I know. I know you had it covered, Kat, so I was just catastrophizing as always. It's done. Closure. Congratulations, Kat. It's well earned. I apologise it took so long to get to you, but now I have a tried and true method, so if anybody else in the EU wins a mug, I'll be able to get it to you. So Kat's is officially the latest. Cheeky got his in like late January, Slops in January, Eric in January, whereas you two ended up having to wait 6 months. Which company's Mazak? With 100% on your review, you're doing perfect, no room for a raise there. I mean, I can't speak to Chris Man's situation, but it's possible, right? That even though all their staff are hitting all their shots, if there's no room in the budget for raises, do you think it's the same as Don't Reward being a great employee here? I think, yeah, I'm not talking about your situation in specifically Chris Man, but I think in a lot of those cases, if it's correct, they're going to have to sack somebody to raise everybody else's wages, right? I'm not excusing bad behaviour, but I'm saying there are situations where that's true. They make tons of money, so they're being a typical company. Okay. Could have at least raised me a buck. True. Yeah, what does $40 a week change anything? Plus you get the feeling like you've progressed. Meanwhile, shareholder dividends increased. Yeah, there are bad actors out there, of course. Right, I've got 60 seconds of the stream left, everybody. I'm going to park the tractor up, then we need to think of the solution for getting this shit-sucking truck back on its wheels and hitting it tomorrow, because we need to make money. And there's only one My Summer Car stream left this week, which is tomorrow. I suppose we do with the shit-sucking truck what we did with the tractor that time, and I just go and get the mini bike, and we try and. Then again, is it not against the Valheim community a little bit? Like, if I was to get the mini bike and just try and vault it up into the air and do the sort of the bullshit fix. Then again, nobody ever accused me of cheesing during the tractor debacle, did they? So I suppose you'll be fine with me doing it a second time. But that is going to be all I have time for today, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome to all the new followers. Thank you all for being here today, as always. But it's time to go for a shit and turn the game off. Finished the game? No, Dougie, no. What made you think that? Right. Hang on a minute. The van is missing. The shit-shucking truck isn't here. The car is all the way over there for some fucking reason. No idea. But let me just have a quick drink in my house that's not got enough lights. I just want a drink. Is it too much to ask? Please be working. I didn't turn the electric back on, did I? I am losing my fucking marbles. Do you know what? We'll have a drink tomorrow. Thank you all for joining. I love you all, but that is it for today, and I will see you tomorrow. You said only one more this week, Dougie. Yeah, one more My Summer Car stream this week, and that is tomorrow. And then obviously back again on Monday, because tomorrow's Thursday, right? There's other ways of rewards, maybe more holiday days or flexible working hours, some more responsibility alongside the money, but maybe even a company-paid free meal in a nice place or something. That's true, that's true. Rather than just a great job, thanks. That would mean acknowledging you are a person and not just a number. Thank you all for being here. I will see you all tomorrow. I appreciate everybody being here for My Summer Car, but tomorrow seems like it's going to be one of those challenge playthroughs where I try and flip a shit-sucking truck up by any means necessary. I love you all, and I'll see you tomorrow. Unless you're in the Doomhaus Discord, and stick around for a few minutes because we've got some bullshit to attend to. Alright. We need a winner. And the winner is the winner is the person who finishes first in a single run of marbles. I didn't die, that's true. Alright, let me just drop out of the My Summer Car section, which I shall return to tomorrow for more of the same. Then, Team 1. It looked close a few times, but Jandy has survived the stream, and you are now the proud owners of whoever's points was on Team 2. Scotty and Mindright, I think. Scotty tried to go in hard to take Mindright's points, but Mindright is the one that didn't lose out a great deal. Isn't that right, Mindright? It's obviously different when it comes to fully owned business, family owned or something, but big corporations who have huge turnover rates can fuck off. If you're in the Doomhaus Discord, you will know full well that when you join, you get randomly assigned a colour. The colours are green and orange, and as you can see at the top of the list, the greens and the oranges have done a lot of competing this year, to determine which is the best team. They've done so mostly in marbles. If you are a green or an orange of the Doomhaus Discord, which is linked down below, and you'd like to compete for today's point, you can get a golden name in Discord. Imagine. If you'd like the golden name in Discord, then you must simply win this race. But of course, you have to be in the Discord, otherwise there's no point in joining because you can't fight for no country, right? How about that? If you are in the Discord and you'd like to compete today, you must simply type the password, and the password is stuck. Go. You got 74 points back. I'd have tactically voted no on that for the 1 to 14 return. Alright, good luck everybody. We've got Eden in for the oranges. We've got Tag Slack for the oranges. We've got Scotty for the greens. Sothan for the greens. Martin for the greens. Trim for the greens. Mina for the oranges. Satan for the oranges. Cats for the greens. Lundios for the greens. Easy Green for the greens. Jamie for the greens. Bybee for the oranges. Mindright for the oranges. Gwynblade for the greens. Santa for the greens. Cheeky for the oranges. Alcarion for the oranges. Then we've got Dougie for the greens. And Chris, man, my love for the oranges. Is that everybody? I think that is everybody, right? Good. Right, keep an ear out for your name, because if you don't hear it, then it's on you. We've got Kitten, Tags like Scotty, Sothan, Martin, Trim, Mina, Satan, Cats, Lundios, Easy Green, Jamie, Bybee, Mindright, Gwynblade, Santa, Cheeky, Alcarion, Dougie, and Chris, man. 9 oranges, 11 greens. First person to pick it up is 1 to pick up a goop. So the greens have won 2 points back to back this week. Easy Green being the current Person of the Century of the Day holder. Sothan says 1 press of the random button on the global map creator maps has got us to Unleashed Rolling Wonder. 20 marbles are going to enter the race. This is a short one that nobody likes, apparently. Are we ready? 3, 2... Person of the Century of the Day title to the winner. Oranges, let's get a nice point here. We've had a Team 1 win. What the hell is this? 3, 2, 1. Best of luck. Very short level, apparently. Santa gets the drop early. There's a dog there called Marshall. Shout out to Marshall. Okay, so early signs put Satan in the lead. Santa in second, or maybe Santa and Satan neck and neck here. We've got to get into the toilet yet. And everybody's angles are changing now we've got the drop. Best of luck to everybody involved. Come on, oranges. I know we've got less marbles, but that doesn't usually mean anything. Jamie drops early. Santa's gone after him as well. This could all change still. Jamie does get the drop. Is he out? He is. Jamie in first place for the greens. Bybeat's here. Santa's here. Can we have some oranges? There we go. Kitten's fallen off the level. We are down to 8 oranges against 10 greens. 11. Tag Slack doing as Tag Slack... Never mind. Bybeat on the right-hand side might be able to do something. An orange can do this, surely. Surely we don't have 3 green points in a row and Jamie just drops straight down and wins. Well, despite Bybeat and Mina's attempt at the last second to clinch it in the top 3, Jamie, for some fucking reason, is person of the century of the day, and the Greens, yet again, start the week with constant drip of points. Easy green, the crown comes off your head and goes on to Jamie's, who's already put his name in there, ready to receive his award. What a prick. Shit level, rubbish, useless. Kitten fell off the level, she was had enough early. Jamie, Bybeat and Mina. Actually, I should have changed the category, did I not? Yeah, no, I'm fully out of it. Can anybody else see me still in the My Summer Car category? Emmy, welcome to the stream, however. I should be out of it. Am I listed as still in the category for anybody else? Am I out of it? Yeah, it must have just not updated on your screen, Emmy. Apologies. Right. That means Jamie is your person of the century of the day. It also means that the oranges are on 1-4... No. The greens are on 102. 3 points back to back to back. Fuck them guys. That means the greens have won the last 3 marbles. It's a good job the stubble round exists though, right? Yeah? Yeah. Good shit. Oh, sorry, Emmy, if you mean I aren't in the marbles category yet, I don't put myself in it. I just drop out altogether, just for the end of the stream. Alright, Greens, you win. Jamie gets his 6th point. Jamie is firmly in for the Worm Olympics next month. And that is marbles for today. Okay, that stream was going so well. I was so confident. Picked up the shit truck. All was going well. Picked up the leaflets. All was going well. Dropped the leaflets through the floor. Lost the shit-sucking pipe in the one of the septic tanks. Drove back. Got up the next day. Sucked one shit. Tipped the truck over and spent the whole thing faffing. Fuck this life. Right, boys and girls. If you're staying with us, come over to visit Slops with me, and he's not called Slops TV. Slops is live, and we're going over.
Wait, this isn't CSGO. He gotta get out of here.
Slops is over there playing Donkey Kong. Head over there and say hello from me. But for now, I'm getting out of here. Thank you all for being here. Your person of the century of the day is Jamie for the Greens, and the team scores sit at 102 to 146. Chrisman, thank you for the bits. Thank you all for the bits today. Thank you for the subs, the raids, the hosts, the bits, and everything. But more importantly, the most important is for being here and talking shit with me this afternoon. I appreciate it. I'll see you tomorrow when we do the Great Rescue. But for now, I'm getting out of here. The scores are in the pins from Marbles if you'd like to keep up on who's got what. Thank you all for being here. I love you all. But can somebody give me a final word as I say? Chrisman, Bybeat, Martin, Scotty, Kitten, Emmy, Mina, Jamie, Trim, Dougie, Bindrite, Cheeky, Santa, and everybody else. The final word for today both summarises on-screen behaviour and off-screen skill level, and it's from Kitten, and it is simply this: shit.